I apologize for my hair. It looks crazy because I washed it, and then after I wash it, it gets all... Sorry, I can't stand the glare when I record with my glasses, so I'm just gonna take them off. I think I can see okay, so I'll be alright. I don't know, guys, I was bored. It's early in the morning. I woke up. Can't go back to sleep, so I'm here. No, I genuinely like, just, I guess, talking to myself most of the time. Yeah, I get I'm talking to y'all that watch the video, but I guess this is kind of like my therapy, because I don't really got no one to exactly talk to about all my thoughts or feelings, or just to speak words to, really, in a way. Like, yeah, technically I do, but it just feels more of like a burden or a nuisance, or just I don't even have the energy to. So talking to a camera, something that can't really technically hear you or speak back, just feels, I don't know, there's some sort of safety, because I'm just speaking into nothing if you really think about it. But obviously not, because then I go and post it so people are going to see it. But it's not like that. It's not really for attention or for, oh guys, look at me, help me, or it's more of just, there's millions of videos like this, or people that do freaking vlogs, or talk about whatever. Like, I used to vlog and I used to do all that, but I genuinely love filming, and I love this type of stuff, even when I'm editing my videos, even though sometimes I hate hearing my voice all the time. After my last video, obviously, if you didn't watch it, whatever, but I'm lonely, so this is what I got. But I like it, that's okay. I genuinely, this is one thing I've always been passionate about since I was younger. And I know YouTube and the internet's been so much different back then. Like, I grew up, obviously, when YouTube was kind of newer, and it was different, and vlogging and IRL stuff was popular, and like, I freaking grew up on FaZe House and Vanoss and freaking, all that stuff. And like, YouTube used to be so much different back then. It's obviously, it's very nostalgic, but that made me think, nostalgia is so cool and awesome, but it's also so painful and agonizing. Because it's nice to think about and look back on stuff that you experienced in the past, and whether it's videos or pictures or songs, and you get a certain thought in your head or a smell that you smell, and it comes back, and you're like, oh, that reminds me of this one time. Or these certain song starts playing, it's like, oh, I remember that night. And you're watching videos and videos and videos, and you're like, dang, dude, those really were the good times. And they were, obviously, they were awesome. It's cool to go and think about that, but then if you start thinking too much, it's like, will it ever be that good again? Will it ever feel like that again? Probably not, because that's the point of nostalgia. That's the main thing. Like, you feel these things that happened back then, you think about them. You can't really be nostalgic in the moment, because you're living it. But it's such an awesome thing. But that's what I was thinking about earlier. I was watching a bunch of just videos and stuff, and made me think. Do y'all agree? Maybe I'm losing it, who knows? Maybe it's not just nostalgia. I feel like maybe life back then was a lot better for, I would say, most people. Or maybe it's gotten better for most people. Maybe it was bad then and good now. Everyone got their own different experiences, Maybe it's because we were younger kids. Maybe we didn't really realize most of the world. Obviously, yeah. But some people didn't get to have that either, so that sucks. I didn't really have much either, but I do remember some good things. But dang, man, those I just remember playing like Black Ops 2 with my friends, and coming home from high school and hopping on Red Dead Redemption. I remember I had this little side table to the side, right? I had this s'mores Pop-Tart always on the side right there. I remember playing Red Dead and I always had that s'more. I'd take a bite, hurry up, and go in the horse. And playing Search and Destroy with my friends on the stupid Xbox 360 mic that comes with it, with the stupid one piece, and then the mic that was so terrible. And I remember me and my friends, we had like a Xbox party of like freaking, I think maybe, I don't know, a good amount of people. And we're all playing Search and Destroy. And we all were, I don't know how old we were in. It was like, maybe like, freak. Like 6th grade maybe? 7th? I don't know, man. But like, bro, we were getting so into it. I remember at one point we were screaming so loud, the mic, oh my, it was like hurting my headset. That's funny. Remember me and my friend too, we used to play Minecraft a lot at his house. And that was so fun. He had this one parkour map. He was really good at it. I was terrible. I couldn't do it to save my freaking life. I'd always mess up or fail, couldn't get to the end. It was so simple. Now I could probably do it. If I played it right now, I could probably do it in first try. But back then, man, I could not do it to save my life, and that was funny. Yeah, we used to... Oh, man, me and him, we used to play Watch Dogs 2 a lot. And oh my god, that was actually so funny too, back then. We'd play it so much, we got bored to the point where we would literally mess around to like deliberately find glitches and do stuff that maybe glitch out the game. I remember this one time we got this moped, and then brought it upstairs, and the whole game you can hack stuff and like do stuff that's weird. And we put it through this like slide you can slide through, and then we ended up getting on it, I think, and then slid through it with it, and it ended up glitching out the moped to where it like was like tweaking out. Man, I think we have to have like over 100+ hours on that game. We'd probably stay on freaking till like late playing that. Yeah, nostalgia it's a killer, bro. But I guess it's better to have something and feel something and miss something and experience something than to not. And sometimes I don't agree with that, because it sucks, because it's over, you know, it ended. Maybe you lost somebody, or you don't have that friend anymore, or you lost your boyfriend or girlfriend, or you miss that night, that specific night, or this day, or that memory, you know. And you think like, I wish it never even happened in the first place, man, like, because you keep thinking about it. But it's kind of hard to say. I can't say whether it's better to not experience over two, but I think maybe it is, but it's painful. You just have to, you know, understand reality. And I'm so hypocritical saying that, because I hate it. Yeah, you know, you gotta live in the moment, right? But for me, at least, these days, there's no really moment anymore. It kind of just all blends together into like one little line, you know. yeah, there's like a certain pick few, like I'm like, oh, this or that, but you know, it doesn't feel the same. So I don't know if that's nostalgia or the world's different or depression or growing up, you don't know. There's so many reasons for everything, right? Can't really pick one down. It's like being sick when you walk into the doctor's office. You got all these symptoms, but the doctor got to do tests and see and figure out what it is, But y'all feel the same way? I think so. I see a lot of people saying the same thing. In the big 2025, right? Can't believe it, I'm talking like I'm 100 years old, but I mean like, dang, 2025. This is Black Ops 2, we're in Nuketown, bro. Frig. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say for now. I just, need to, I don't know. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, day, birthday, dinner, breakfast, school, lunch, work, whatever y'all are doing right now. I wish y'all the best. Good luck. If you're sad, sorry. I'm sad too. It's okay. Y'all have a good night. Later, guys. Y'all my friends for real. Type. I got you. Don't worry. Later.